morning, and welcome to Web Rides TV. I'm Jeremy Lusk, and today my lovely lady friend Marie Lynn and I will be taking this Audi Q7 on a delightful jaunt up the Pacific Coast Highway, where we'll end up at the Melville Winery in northern Santa Barbara. We invite you to tag along, because apparently this is what people who own Q7s do. Truth be told, this isn't actually Audi's first effort at making an all-road vehicle. The first was the creatively named All-Road. It was a great car, but it wasn't a great seller. It failed to set itself apart from the other Audi models, especially the A6, because they were basically the same car. So Audi buried the All-Road and replaced it with the Q7. And they make one for everyone, too. Well, everyone who enjoys going to wineries for fun, anyway. You can get one for $40,000 with a V6, and that's pretty good, but we wouldn't really recommend it because it weighs as much as the Chicago Bears. Instead, you can opt for this one, which is a 4.2-liter V8 premium with the S-Line package. It'll cost you $70,000. So it better be good. Well, fortunately for Audi, it is. Let's start with the power. 350 horses from the V8 is plenty. It can tow its own weight in gold or any other valuable substance. There's always plenty of passing power when you need it, and the fact is, it sounds a lot faster. And the 6-speed transmission is extremely smooth. Some people might not like that, they might want firmer shifts, but I think for the vast majority of Audi's consumers, they're going to love it. As far as the handling goes, well, frankly, we were astonished. You wouldn't expect something that looks this bloated and fat and on steroids to handle as well as it does, but it really is like a car. It just goes wherever you point it. You can take it around a tight turn and just whip it around, and it just holds the line the entire way. It's amazing. If you opt for the adaptive air suspension for another $2+ grand, you'll get to choose from between 4 different ride settings. You got dynamic, which is nice to have around corners, but you don't really use it much driving around town in an SUV. Automatic, which adapts to your driving style, and that tends to be the best all-around choice. Comfort, and off-road. But we won't be doing any of that in our $70,000 SUV, now will we? To the beautiful Melville Winery here in Central California. The Q7 got us here comfortably and in good spirits. The grass is fresh cut, the birds are singing, and Marie and I are going to enjoy some Chardonnay fresh off the vine. Cheers, my dear. Then I'm going to tell you what I really think about the Q7. Okay, so let's start with the good. The radar adaptive cruise control. That's the best couple grand you'll ever spend. When you go from 70 to a dead stop without touching the brake, you're scared as hell, but when you do it, you never go back. Now, I give props Audi for trusting me not to kill myself. It lets me use the nav system while I'm driving. I don't know what they were trying to do here, but after living with it for a week, it's kind of starting to grow on me, especially when you add the S-Line package and you get 20-inch wheels and a body kit and you get the little badging right there. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? I love the handling, I love the engine note, I love the build quality, but all that aside, what really bugs me is that 99% of the people who drive this car will never really get to experience how great it is. For the rest of you 1%, though, the kind that watch Web Rides TV, we have a little surprise for you. That's why we came out here, wherever exactly here is, to an off-roading park outside the Audi's comfort zone. And we intend to find out if that Q stands for Quattro or Quitter. To help us, we brought along Greg from Desolate Motorsports, and you might remember him from our tour of their shop. So Greg, when we called you up and told you to come out with us today, you didn't know what we were bringing, did you?
No, I didn't, not at all. And when I first saw it, I kind of wanted to laugh, you know, that we were going to take this car off-roading.
Oh, you didn't think a luxury SUV could handle this?
No, I really didn't. With its, on-road low stance, I didn't think it was going to be be much fun out here at all.
All right, but we've been out here for several hours now, beating the hell out of it. What do you think?
I'm thoroughly impressed with this car. It's got a lot of features, traction control and air ride suspension, and it sticks to these fire roads up here, up and down hills, and it's just glued to the road. It's unbelievably fast and responsive. It doesn't lean. It feels like a Formula One car going down a dirt road. It absolutely stuck to the road. I couldn't make it drift. I wanted to. I tried. I couldn't get it in a four-wheel drift at all. It just was so glued to that road. I have no complaints about it.
All right then, Formula One on dirt. Beat that, everyone else. Excellent. So what do you think some of the shortfalls of it are?
With the 20-inch wheels that it has, the tires are a little bit lower profile than you would want. You would definitely be a little worried about pinching them on a rock or something. They did their homework. They designed this car very well, and like I said before, that air ride suspension is unbelievable.
So the heritage is showing?
Absolutely. Audi's always been known for making very nice cars, and they did so here too.
And from the middle of nowhere, I'm Jeremy Lust.
I'm Greg Gilbert.
Thanks for watching Web Rides TV. We'll see you next time.